So what is going on, everybody? I am BlackOpsAmazing. Welcome yourselves back to another video, and this is episode 1 of my, I don't quite know what to call this series. I've had a load of awesome suggestions from you guys, but whatever the title says is what this series is going to be called. This is where we go back to the past of Call of Duty Zombies to take a look and revisit some of our older Easter eggs. Now, since so much more of the storyline has been revealed, these older ones may even have more of a relevance and make more sense to us. Now, everything in the zombie storyline is coming to an end. You may also not know about some of these or just want to find out some more information, so I think this series could be an awesome idea, and well, in total I think it's going to be an awesome series to show off some of the older Easter eggs in Call of Duty Zombies. So if you want to support episode 1, if you want to see some more videos like this and you want me to carry on with this, then you can let me know by dropping a like rating. Anyway, that's enough of that, let's get straight into the video. So today, we're going all the way back to Numa, where I believe our zombie storyline really took off. This is the first time we played as our 4 original characters, Takeo, Dempsey, Nikolai and Richtofen. Numa is the first map we ever played of them all together. So for me, this map has a big place in my heart. Might sound a bit weird, but you know, this is Zombies, guys. This is an amazing community. Honestly, it really is one of the best communities. There's nothing like the Zombies community, the way we all come together, help each other out. It's amazing. But in Numa, there are in total 6 radios. Now, a lot of people only recognize 2 because the other 4 aren't significant to our storyline, but are definitely very interesting to hear. Now, the last one I'm going to show you wasn't in the original Numa, and the reasons for that you will find out later on into the video. But like I said, in total there are 6 hidden radios in Numa. So here we are, take a listen and enjoy.
Dash 4808N 37 14 06 115 48 40.
I hope you're receiving this transmission, Peter. If you are not, then all is already lost. You must know by now that we failed to contain the asylum, and that we had to move the experiment here. Location. The numbers will guide you. The giant must remain at all costs. Repeat, Derice must remain safe at all costs. The DG2 experiments continue. Might be our only advantage now. Find Dr. Max's. Only they may know what's going on. The use of 115 is dangerous at best. I'm not sure how we here. Most of our best people. I hope you get this. I hope it hasn't happened there too. But I'm almost out of hope.
6054 06.96 101 55 44.94.
So the first message is to Peter McCain. We've recently heard a lot more about him within Der Eisendrache, but this message from his commander was supposed to reach Peter McCain. He says, "I hope you are receiving this transmission, Peter. If not, then all hope is lost. You must know by now that we have failed to contain the asylum, that we have moved the experiments here. Location? The numbers will guide you. The giant must remain contained at all costs. Repeat, Derice must remain contained at all costs. DG2 experiments continue. You'll be our only advantage now. Find Dr. Richtofen and Dr. Maxis. They may know what's going on. The use of 115 is dangerous at best. I'm not sure if we can continue here. We have lost our best," and then it goes static and he says team. "I hope you get this. I hope it hasn't happened there too, but I am almost out of hope." And at the end of this message, we hear some coordinates, and if you follow these up, they will take you to Area 51 and Tunguska. And as we know, Peter McCain was sent by Cornelius Pernell to Derice. He was sent to spy on Group 935, find out more about their research. He was there to pretend to be one of their employees. Whilst at his time there, he was then transferred over to Verrucht. And as Cornelius Pernell felt that Peter was in danger at Verrucht, he then sent in a Marine team, which included Dempsey, to rescue Peter, but as we know, he wasn't there. The Marines had failed to contain the asylum, and Peter couldn't be found. And as we know, he can now be found hanging within Numa. In another radio message found in Numa, if you play this, you can actually hear the Marines in Verrucht attempting to find and rescue Peter, but as we know, he wasn't there. Instead, what they faced was the zombie horde. And you can hear gunfire and shouting from the Marines as they tried to survive in the asylum. Now, the other radios found in the map are very creepy. They don't have too much of a significance to our zombie storyline of what we know so far. They're just really freaking strange. I haven't seen any other radios in Call of Duty Zombies that are quite like these. In the doctor's quarters in Numa, when you play this radio, you hear a variety of different things. It's really strange. So here, take a listen. So we don't quite know who this is, but you can hear someone laughing and whispering Element 115 and find Dr. Richtofen. In another radio, when you activate it, there are gunshots and screaming, and then there's another one in the con room which plays static, followed by a strange robotic voice or a noise. Again, who this is totally beyond me, although these radios are really creepy. Now for the final radio, this one was added in the Black Ops version, but it tells us how our original characters got from Darius to Kino der Toten. And it turns out they used the window off of DG2, it shot it at the mainframe teleporter, which caused the teleporter to overload and sent them ripping through space-time, backtracking across the universe, and sent them to Kino der Toten, a place that Richtofen, even though he worked for Group 935, has never actually known about.
Where are we?
Friend, are we?
No! Where the hell is my vodka?
Yes, of course. The DG2 must have overloaded the teleporter, ripping space-time, backtracing us through the future. How wonderful!
There's my vodka. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, come on, Tax. Suck it up and walk it off.
Numa, you have to admit, is one of the creepiest maps, and since Treyarch tried to redo this or outdo Numa with Zetsubo no Shima, clearly it didn't work because it's not as creepy as this, but that does tell you that this is one of the creepiest maps we have out there. I mean, the radios are very freaking interesting, and I know a lot of people only know about two of these, the main ones. The smaller ones, I think, are there to scare you, and they definitely do a good job. I mean, there are so many smaller ones in this map. You can hear a woman crying if you go in the shed near the meteor. If you go in the fishing hut, you can hear a faint sound of children singing nursery rhymes. If you go near some of the larger radios, you can hear voices saying, "Please save us," and "God." Of course, this could be quotes from the people that were here and that were experimented on by Division 9. We saw the kind of experiments they did to people and the test subjects they had at Zetsubo no Shima, but we know their previous location to this was right here at Numa. They were doing the exact same things, using people as human guinea pigs and experimenting on them the same way as they did at Zetsubo no Shima. So these quotes we found from people saying, "Please save us," and other smaller things like that could have been from Division 9's test subjects. There we go. For me, definitely one of the more interesting, if not the scarier Easter eggs we have in our zombie storyline. If you are new to zombies, then maybe you don't know about half of this, what I want to show you in this series. So if you're excited, if you enjoyed this one, a like rating would be very much appreciated. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I can't wait to do more of these videos. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and of course I will see you in the next video. Thank you, and peace out.
Dash 4808N 371406 115 48 40.
I hope you're receiving this transmission, Peter. If you are not, then all is already lost. You must know by now that we failed to contain the asylum, and that we had to move the experiment here. Location. The numbers will guide you. The giant must remain at all costs. Repeat, Darius must be safe at all costs. The DG2 experiments continue. Might be our only advantage now. Find Dr. Max's. Only they may know what's going on.